Checking my hoses, that they're all properly mounted secured on both ends, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts, not leaking. Checking my exhaust, properly mounted secured, not bent, cracked, or broken, no signs of excessive rust or excessive soot that would indicate a leak. Checking my alternator, properly mounted secured, not bent, cracked, or broken. It is belt driven, and I have electrical lines right here and right here. They are properly mounted secured, properly covered, no exposed wires, no signs of arcing. Checking my serpentine belt, properly mounted secured, not ripped, torn, frayed, and if I pull on the center of this belt, I shall have no more than 3/4 inch play. Checking my frame, properly mounted secured, not bent, cracked, or broken, no illegal holes, no illegal welds. Checking my suspension, starting with my front leaf spring mount, properly mounted secured, not bent, cracked, or broken. Checking my leaf springs, properly mounted secured, not bent, cracked, or broken, not shifted. If I had 4, I would be allowed 1/4 damage. Since I have 2, I'm allowed 0 damage. Checking my U-bolts, properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken. Checking my shock absorber, properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken, not leaking. Back here I'm checking my shackle, properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken. Now I'm going to check my brake system, starting with my brake hose, properly mounted secure on both ends, no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts, not leaking. Checking my brake chamber, properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken, not leaking. Checking my brake clamp that is properly mounted secure over my brake chamber, not bent, cracked, or broken. Checking my push rod that is properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken. I'm allowed no more than 1 inch travel on the push rod when the brakes are released. Checking my slack adjuster, properly mounted secured, not bent, cracked, or broken. Both have little cotter pins in place. Back here I'm checking my brake drum that is properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken. No bluing, no glazing, no grease, no oil. Now I'm checking my brake linings, making sure they're properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken. My brake linings, no less than 1/4 inch wear at their thinnest point. Now I'm going to come out here and check my tires using the ICD method. ICD stands for inflation, condition, and depth. For inflation, I'm going to go off the outer wheel wall, whatever the manufacturer specs say. To check or adjust, I would do so on my valve stem using a commercial air gauge. My valve stem is properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken, and not leaking. For condition, I'm checking my outer and inner wheel walls, make sure there's no abrasions, bubbles, or cuts, and not leaking. For condition, checking that my tires are wearing evenly. I am not allowed recapped or retreaded tires up front. Never no mismatched tires. They must be brand new up front, and my depth is no less than 4/32 of depth. Checking my rim that is properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken, no illegal holes, no illegal welds. Now I'm checking my studs and lug nuts that they're all properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken, none are missing, and no signs of rust around any, which would indicate looseness. Checking my hub seal that is properly mounted secure, not bent, cracked, or broken, and not leaking. It is properly mounted secured with spider bolts, none are missing, none are bent, cracked, or broken, and no signs of rust around any, which would indicate looseness. Check my hub seal gear oil. Pop this rubber seal out, it would either drip out or flow out. If it did not and I needed to add, I would add here, and I would add 90 weight gear oil only. That is the passenger side of the engine compartment.